area is never done well. So what I'm going to be doing is digging it up, and I have some seed left over, and I will be seeding this area and see what happens. It's an experiment. If the seed doesn't work, I'll sod it in the spring, but as you can see, there's weeds. I had crabgrass, clover, broadleaf, nutsedge, fungus, you name it, this area's had it. So I'm going to be digging it up and reseeding the area using, I still have some of the divot mix left over from last year. So I'm cutting rows at a time and just getting rid of the pieces of sod. So far it's just this. A little time consuming for an old man, but if I just cut a row at a time, roll it up, get rid of it, not much left. It's about 80 square feet here total, so it's moving along. As you can see, I'm cutting it up in rows. Let me see and get a better look. See that those are the rows, and what I'm doing is I'm just rolling them up. You can see all the different type of weeds in there. I even got spurge, nutsedge, crabgrass, a lot of dead areas. So I'm gonna pull all this up. See that? All this is gonna get up. I'm bringing the soil that's attached and getting rid of it, making it deep enough, hopefully, to get all the nutsedge, nutlets, whatever's down there. Get all the seed heads up. Get everything that's down there up. And then I'm gonna be refilling, and I'll show you what I'm gonna be using. So this is the remainder of the 80-20% of sand and peat moss. It's called divot mix. I got it at the sod farm, and I'm going to be putting this down where all the soil that was pulled up from this sod, and using that as my base, and also covering the seed that I put down. So it's called divot mix. It's an 80-20 sand peat moss mix. That's what I'll be using. Okay, all the grass has been removed. Now the next step is to smooth it out the best I can, level it out, get all the big rocks out, and then I'll be putting the divot mix on. So let's move along. Not too bad. Just want to get the right level and get as many rocks out as I can. So this is the end of day one. Not too bad. Not a big project. Small. Got everything up. Still got to get all the rocks out, but we're doing good. Just wet it down to see how much rocks I could still pick up by hand, and then day two we'll start, getting all that up, and then putting down the divot mix. So tomorrow's another day. Well, it's day two, and spent the morning just trying to level this out the best I can, get as many of the big rocks out, and then I'm going to be spreading out the divot mix. I thought I had more, so it is what it is. It's going to be whatever's there. The tools I used was the leveling rake, the groundskeeper 2, shovel, regular rake. Just going to spread it out now, and then I'll be putting the seed down. So I finished putting down the divot mix. It was wet. It had been underneath the top for a whole year, so I'm going to let it just dry out a little bit. Try to spread it out as even as I can before I put the seed down. I'll use the groundskeeper 2 rake, put little grooves in the soil there, going 2 directions, put down the seed, and then I have my big league striping kit as a roller. I'll just roll it in, and that's it. Water, water, water. So this is the Scotts ProVista KBG seed. 5-pound bag. 2 years ago was $250. I have no idea what it is now, but it's expensive. So hopefully it works. And the thing is, if it doesn't, well, I'm gonna have to sod, but this is an experiment, folks, so let's give it a shot. So I hand rolled it in with the striping kit roller. I don't know if it was a good idea, but did it anyway. I'm gonna use the rake one more time, just to rough it up, add a little bit more, call it a day, and cross our fingers. Results, hopefully, 21 to 30 days. Till next time, guys. Have a good one.